All right, Aquarius, let's get into your love reading for the week. We're going to pull 3 cards for your person's energy, and then we're going to pull 3 cards for your energy. So let's get this going. I hope everybody's having a good week. All right off the bat, we got the 3 of Swords. There's something very dramatic going on right here. Then we're going to have the 5 of Wands. And then we're going to have the 2 of Wands in reverse. Lots of stuff going on here. I think we're going to clarify that 3 of Swords. Okay, let's pull your energy. Use this deck. And for your energy, we need 3 cards. All right. So first out the gate, we're going to have the Page of Swords. Then we're going to have the 5 of Wands. And then we're going to have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Now we need a connection card. Let's see. How are y'all two connected? What do we got for? All right. Your connection card is going to be the King of Swords. So let's clarify. Let's do some clarification. All right. I want to clarify that 3 of Swords. Yeah, I want to clarify. That 3 of Swords. All right. And then we got 3 of Swords. We're going to use the 8 of Swords. And then let's clarify that 5 of Wands. All right. Clarification for that 5 of Wands for Aquarius's person. All right. 5 of Wands, we're going to clarify with the 2 of Cups. All right. Now we have it together. Looking at everything. Okay. Aquarius, you could possibly be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius out here on the table. So let's get into their energy. Push that aside, bring this over. And then we have the 3 of Swords clarified by the 8 of Swords. Okay. First off, your person is heartbroken and stuck in their head. This is one of those, I'm hurt, but I'm also going to sit here and replay the situation 900 million times until I ruin my own day kind of energy. They're hurt and they're mentally torturing themselves like it's a full-time job. They're overthinking, they're overanalyzing, rehearsing like imaginary conversations. They're basically in a heartbreak jail and they lock the door. Like they're causing this strife and stress in their life. Like they don't even need to be in this energy. So, not the way we want to start this reading off. All right, so make a little adjustment here. Next, we're going to look at this 5 of Wands energy that we clarified with the 2 of Cups. Okay, now we got a little bit of a plot twist. Like this could explain the reason why y'all fight, the reason why they're conflicted, the reason why they act out of pocket sometimes. And it's because they're like in love with you, like really in love with you. The 2 of Cups clarifying the drama card shows them that they care about you so much it actually stresses them out. Aquarius, oh, this is insane, chaotic, but they love you, but they also are like, they make me mad. But I also want to be with them, but I'm also scared. Maybe they're over here arguing with themselves about things they don't even need to argue with themselves about. Like they just need to let go of this energy so that y'all can move forward. Oh, this is insane. Okay. And then we turn around, we have the 2 of Wands in reverse. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they want. They don't know how to move forward. They don't know how to move backwards. They don't know what to do. They're just stuck. Like all this energy just basically tells me that they're stuck. Like they need to do some inner work. They need to calm down. They need to take a deep breath. They need to reevaluate their whole life situation, because the energy they're currently in, y'all aren't going to get very far. That's just it. Y'all are not going to get very far. Um, oof, that stresses me out. I'm not even want to have to deal with it. All right, let's talk about your energy. Okay, you hear being in the Page of Swords or Page of Blades with this deck. You see everything. You peep the vibes. You read between the lines. You're not chasing any of this. Okay, and you're also not clueless about what's going on. Like, you may not say much, but you know everything that's going on. You already, you're peeping game. Okay, you know what the deal is. Then we have the Five of Wands, which makes sense. You're irritated. You're tired of the mixed signals, the pride games, the emotional dodgeball. Like, you will argue back if provoked. Okay, you'll block me, unblock me, mute me. Okay, go ahead, live your best life. I'm not doing this. This is the energy that you're giving off right now. And with them being over here with all this foolishness, I don't blame you. I don't blame you not one bit. Okay. Jeez. All right. And then your last card, we're going to have the Eight of Pentacles. You're focusing on yourself. Your money's calling, your goals are calling, your glow up's calling. You are worried about drowning yourself in this type of energy than you are the energy of trying to deal with your person. Oh, you're I just see you saying, sorry, I missed your meltdown. Okay. I was too busy trying to get my own bag. And I love this. I love this because this connection over here, mm-mm. All right. Let's try to bring it all together. Bring you together with the King of Swords. This is, there needs to be a grown up conversation, not a petty one, not basic, like an in depth connection with lots of communication. That's all I can say. Okay. You need to be honest, open. You need to be real. Y'all need to talk. In order for this to work, y'all need to talk, because there's the energy that you're in, the energy that they're in. Nothing's going to come about, or nothing can move forward until y'all start talking to each other. With that being said, like, Aquarius, your person is in love with you and they're stressed out about it for no reason. They just need to get out their heads. But you, on the other hand, are unbothered, but you're like low key watching them like spiral out of control, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and help them out a little bit. Get them together. Okay, so y'all can be together. This connection is strong, but baby, look, somebody needs to break the silence. Somebody needs to be like the grown up in this situation. And something tells me that might be you, Aquarius. Okay. Oh, all right. If this message resonated with you, like, share, subscribe. If it didn't, share with somebody that you think could benefit from it. Again, you could possibly be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with those placements in their chart. We will do another reading later on this week. So if this doesn't resonate with you, it'll be a quick reading. Usually, these are my more in-depth kind of readings. And then I'll do a quick one towards the middle or end of the week. Just a quick check-in and something brief. But until then, yeah, leave me a comment and we'll talk in the next video. All right.